Nigeria is one of the best-kept secrets. A lot of foreigners are not investing because they're waiting for the right time. There is no right time. Have you heard this before? Yes, it's a quote from Aliko Dangote, the world's richest black celebrity. Curious to learn more about him? Let's explore the life of Aliko Dangote. Aliko Dangote, Africa's richest person, founded and chairs Dangote Cement, the continent's largest cement producer. He owns 85% of publicly traded Dangote Cement through a holding company. The company can produce 48.6 million metric tons per annum and has operations in 17 countries. One of the group's subsidiaries, Dangote Cement plc, is the largest listed company in West Africa and the first Nigerian company to join the Forbes Global 2000 companies list. Chapter 1. Early life of Aliko Dangote. Aliko Dangote was born in Kano, Nigeria on the 10th of April 1957. Dangote, of the Hausa ethnic group, was born to Maria Sanusi Dantata and Mohammed Dangote. He completed his primary schooling from the State Board and graduated with a Bachelor of Arts/Science from Al Azhar University. His maternal ancestors were affluent merchants involved in caravan trade during the colonial British rule, while his grandfather, Alhaji Sanusi Dantata, was a merchant in commodities. His grandfather played a significant role in Dangote's upbringing and helped inspire his entrepreneurial spirit. When he was 8 years old, Dangote purchased sweets from his grandparents' pocket money and sold sweets that others had purchased to make some profit. Dangote was born and bred as a Muslim and practices the Islamic religion. Chapter 2. Beginnings of a business empire and expansion into multiple industries. Dangote, after his education at Al Azhar University in 1977, returned to Nigeria, and his uncle assisted him in forming a business, which imported and sold commodities and business materials with a special emphasis on cement. By 1981, his firm had expanded, and he had floated other companies, and the Dangote Group emerged. His empire extended to foodstuffs, including pasta, sugar, salt, and wheat, cement, haulage, and other concerns. These included Dangote Industries Ltd, Dangote Bale Nigeria Ltd, Dangote Cement plc, Benue Cement Company plc, Dangote Sugar Refinery plc, Dangote Flour Mills plc, and Nascon Allied Industries plc. In addition to its holdings in Nigeria, the Dangote Group has operations in several other African countries. Chapter 3. The ambitious oil refinery project in Lagos. One of the most ambitious projects that Dangote was involved in was the construction of a massive oil refinery in Lagos State. He started the project in 2013 to address the fuel issue in Nigeria, a country that relies on imported most of the refined petroleum products it requires. At the same site and in the same year, also Dangote constructed a fertilizer plant and a power station. But they only came to a successful existence in May 2023 and had not proceeded further than being an active construction site at that time, despite being the largest refinery in Africa. This social expectation of the refinery, the production capacity is 650,000 barrels per day. It was believed that it would revolutionize Nigeria's energy sector, eradicating imported fuel and producing surplus for exportation. However, it also created a large number of time-bound and sustainable employment opportunities during the construction phase, as well as after project delivery. Chapter 4. Global Influence and International Board Memberships. Globally, Dangote is a member of the Board of Directors of the Corporate Council on Africa, the Steering Committee of the United Nations Secretary-General's Education First Initiative, the Clinton Global Initiative, the McKinsey Advisory Council, and the International Business Council of the World Economic Forum. In September of 2016, he was appointed co-chair of the U.S.-Africa Business Center by the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. In April 2017, he joined the board of directors of the Clinton Health Access Initiative, which is assisting countries to develop the framework needed to deliver healthcare to citizens. Chapter 5. Philanthropy and Health Initiatives. A dedicated humanist and philanthropist, Dangote launched the Dangote Foundation in March 2014 with $1.25 billion investment towards expanding the foundation's interventions in health, education, as well as poverty alleviation. Besides, he is partnering with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to eradicate polio. He is also on the board of ONE, the anti-poverty group, co-founded by Bono. Chapter 6: Recognition and Global Wealth Rankings. For 6 consecutive years, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, and 2018, Forbes magazine listed him as the most powerful man in Africa, alongside the Egyptian president Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. In April 2014, Time magazine ranked him among the 100 most influential people in the world. In September 2015, he was honored as African Businessman of the Year by London-based IC Publications. He was also featured in the CNBC, the world's top 25 businessmen who transformed the world list of businessmen who cast a new face to the century. Dangote's business success brought him great wealth. In the year 2008, he got his first entry in the Forbes magazine's billionaire list of persons in the world. Forbes magazine introduced the list of Africa's 40 billionaires in 2011, and Dangote topped the list. Ever since, he has been featured on both lists and other similar indices of privately owned wealth in Africa and in the world. According to Forbes, he is the richest African in 2024, and as of November, his net worth is estimated to be $10.7 billion. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the life and achievements of Aliko Dangote, the richest Black celebrity in the world. His journey from humble beginnings to global business magnate is truly inspiring. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating content like this. Let's continue to explore the incredible stories of influential figures together. Until next time, stay tuned.